Alright, there we go. So it's been a little bit since I've done one of these. Well, a little bit, as in like, I don't know, a week. I don't know, I completely lost track of that, but yeah, just I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot. Good to see you, Patrick and Mark. Welcome. Let me grab my phone actually really quick here, just in case I need to look on Hangouts for any reason. There we go. Alright. Get adjusted here, and we should be alright. Okay. Now, one thing that I do hope happens is that NCAL, aka Sean, shows up, because I will be attempting the number 27 Patronus Ford for his team. I think it's East Coast Motorsport, if I'm not mistaken. And this is, in fact, the car that he will be driving, so he has requested that I try. I'm going to try my best to see what I can do. I'm basing it off of this beauty. But that's an open wheel car. This is a stock car. This could be a little tricky. And exactly how to do this, especially since, well, the car number is, well, not on the side in this image. Yes, I know this car is from last year, but it should be alright. I doubt we'll have very many people here for at least the next 20 minutes. School is just letting out. But it is pretty obvious, though, that I'm going to do kind of a brighter silver as the initial base color, and although that's really going to cause it to blend in with the, I don't know, actually, that's bright enough. Maybe even a little brighter. Just a little. Minute differences. There we go. Perfecto. I finally know what what I want to do with my cars. Excellent. Yeah, we're only about, I don't know, I mean, when I say we, I mean me and TJ Hanley. Huge shout out to Mr. Hanley helping out with some of these. He's a much better painter than I am, I will definitely say that much. But yeah, we'll see what we can do for you then. Or if you're going to paint your own, that's just fine as well. Also, Code Luigi has done a couple of his own. I need to make sure he's still going to do the 24 if he's going to have one of us do that. And now this is where I completely draw a blank as to exactly how to get this onto a stock car. This is why I wish Sean were here right now. And hopefully he shows up. Hopefully. Going to get that color a while. Something along that line, I'd say. Right? Yeah, that looks pretty close. Just a smidge darker. There. Perfecto. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for stopping by. It's all good, man. It's all good. Hey, DJ. How's it going, big guy? Best is here. And there's Nathan. Back and better than ever. Two dudes, two really cool catchphrases there. I'm trying to think up exactly how the heck I'm going to do this Patronus scheme. Not Expecto Patronum, I mean this Patronus. Ah, boy. Alright, well, I think the first thing I can do is at least make the front part that green color. Right below the stickers. the Sunoco sticker there. But beyond that, no, I have no idea. Oop, hang on a sec. I have some off time. Need a hand? I have two. Well, I will definitely say the help that you've been given so far has been massively appreciated. That is for sure. I can actually pull up Hangouts if you want to do like a co-stream, or we're both painting stuff. That's up to you, man. I do enjoy doing those. I think I need to have my top dragster logo. It would be interesting to see how I could make that work. I think I'll probably leave it as it is, but we shall see. Yeah, it's about the only part that I even know what I'm doing here. I'm the boss. Let me make this perfectly clear. If your house is as messy as last time, you're fired! That's a movie joke. A really bad movie at that. But I don't care, that line is still funny to me. Yeah, that looks about right. But yes, he is the master. Way more ability than little old me. Thanks, you go ahead and hop over here just in case. Again, if Sean were to show up, that would be very nice, because he could give me some inputs on exactly what he wants here. Anybody know where I can find all iRacing card templates? Yeah, it beats me there. In the meantime, let me just check it out here. Not quite Saucer Banks, but a boss. No, 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 no. I'm the best around. Ain't nothing getting me down. I can't help a feeling it's a song reference, but oops. For the 97... 97? Wait, hold up. Because... I don't know, there... I think... Did I ask... Let me go see what numbers you have here really quick. Because I think actually NS Racing has the 97. I mean, it's totally fine what you just suggested there. I'm fine with that. Where's the... I need to make that easier to find. I'll just pull this up. See the full description. Yeah, those are the numbers. Because I think you may have tried to sign up for the 97 initially, but then I think we had to switch it up. But the Marcos Ambrose 2011 Watkins Glen scheme, that should probably be doable. But again, as far as the number, there's just a little bit of a conflict there. It's minor, but if you're okay with the numbers that I've listed here. Because, yeah. I think, if I recall correctly, he did try and get the 97, but NS Racing got it beforehand. So, then I think you may have changed over to the... that may have been the 67. I don't remember for sure. But, whoops. Just thinking aloud here. Life is number 8. Saw you here yesterday, man, and good to have you here today. I got a few ideas for the AAP 97. Well, considering the fact that at least one of them is already done, I could always do a second. But yeah, you could do that. Some people are going to have 2 cars, others won't. simply on time constraints. But just trying to throw some variety in there. Come on, Sean, where are you? Anyways, how many people we got here? Alright, not bad. We got 5. By the way, AAP's Advanced Auto Parts, yep. Yep. And if TJ is still hearing this, do you wanna hop in a Hangouts call, man, and we'll just chat it up? It's up to you, man. I'm just throwing the idea out, but that is entirely up to you, if you're able to or not. It's all good. Actually, what I could do is also make the rims. If I could try and find the rims, make them also silver color. Train horn. Sorry about that. That would be TJ. And how's it going, big guy? Can you hear me a while?
Hello.
Or is Hangouts doing this stupid thing? Can you hear me? Oh, come on. Why does Hangouts do this?
I can't hear him.
I'm on it. Give it a minute. It does this with Mantron too. Testing?
Hold on.
No, it's on my end. This always happens.
Alright, my check. Can you hear me?
I can hear
you.
Can you? Here, I'll...
That's weird. I can't hear you. Oh, there you are.
Hello?
There you are. I found you.
Can you hear me okay now? Or...
All good, bud. All good.
Hangouts does that with whenever I try and get in a call with Mantron 24 as well. It's really annoying.
Oh, 12. It's all good now.
I just realized, since I got the call, OBS might be... Let me turn that up just a little bit. Hopefully everyone can hear TG, okay?
Well, I know your
There
image looks fine.
Alright, sweet. Checking
Now
it
it's
back.
about a 4 second delay, but other than that, it's all good.
Okay. Yeah, that's weird that Hangouts does that for me. For Daniel's game, look like Carl Edwards 2016 Xfinity. He ran at Richmond. If I can find that, I'll be glad to do so.
I gotcha.
So how you doing, man?
Oh, not bad. Not amazing, but not bad.
Way up there. Thank you for hopping in here.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, where's the...
Oh, when he said Xfinity, he wasn't talking about the series. He was actually talking about the Xfinity car, the one where he bumped a Kyle and dumped him.
Ah. Yeah, I should be able to do that one.
Yeah,
And there's Sean.
that's an easy one.
It's just gonna be me and TJ, but I'm actually glad you're here because I need some help on exactly how the heck to get this onto this. It's gonna be a little tricky. All right, let me just. How is this gonna work? I haven't done colored rims before on this thing.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, this should work, I think.
As long as you're only doing one color.
No? Oh, great. That's not the one. But, yeah, it's just going to try and make them silver. Just try and make it look like a 2017 one. I'll try. I can't guarantee anything though, but I will give it a go.
And there's your number 19.
Really? Oh, yep, there it is. Yep. Oh dear. Oh, okay. I can try that one. And as far as the Xfinity, oh yeah, that should be in my skill range. It's straight. There's no curves, so I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh man. But yeah, that should probably be doable. And then that'll be for which one? The number 4. Okay. As you listen to some beautiful piano music in the background there.
Yeah, I got kicked out of the room I was going to stay in. So I'm back in the student center where most people know where I usually sit, but they don't want to get copyrighted again. And
You've gotten
all that fun
copyrighted
stuff.
for that stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's ridiculous. I will admit.
Yep. That number 7 Advanced Auto Parts, the Xfinity one.
Yeah.
You can actually find that at paint on at Raw. Paint by Raw. That's it. Paint by Raw. You can actually find it there.
Okay. Duly noted. Let me create a compilation. What song should I use? That's a good question. Use whatever you feel is easiest to sync to, or just give yourself a challenge and make it brutally difficult to sync to. I know how that is. This, maybe? Oh, here we go. Oh, come on. Dang, come on. Why won't you let me do this? What in the... Alright, screw you then. We'll settle for that. That's interesting. I see typing going on in the background.
Yeah. Just send you the link to that Advanced Auto. Help your search out.
Paint by Raw. Got it. Thank you, good sir.
Mm-hmm.
Much obliged. Ooh, hello there. As Joe just put up the video about his league's rules and sign-up times.
Oh boy. Please be on a weekend.
Yeah, please be on a weekend. Well, let's find out here. I'm actually pulling it up now.
Same.
You're seeing it live, folks. You're seeing it live. If
Well,
this thing ever
delayed.
loads. Well, yeah, live by like... No, not the... No. Freaking minions. Ads!
Get YouTube Red.
I ain't paying for that.
Oh, good thing I do.
Is it in the description by chance? It's really quiet.
No, it's not.
Nope. Is it all just black screen? Oh, there we go. Rule 1, do not edit your comment if your original... No, yep. Make a new one. Oh, I'm well familiar with that.
Comment.
I'm familiar with people doing that because you don't get notified of the edited comment.
Okay, trucks are on a Thursday. Wait a minute.
On a what's
There's
Thursday?
not. There's not a new series. He changed his mind.
Oh, was he thinking about having a new one?
Yep, like a Kanan kind of ordeal.
Okay.
Target. So trucks are on Thursday. Target is on a Saturday. Gatorade is on Sunday.
Would that
Oh,
be...
thank you. Oh, thank you.
Oh, yep, there it is. There's the Pennzoil truck, 7 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know if I'm going to bother sign up for that or not. We'll see. It's mainly It's mainly the Gatorade series, obviously, but the Target series
Gatorade
would be a bonus.
series. Gatorade will be Sunday at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern.
7 p.m. Eastern. I'll try and remember that. 8 p.m. Eastern for the Target series. Good to know. What's the chat saying here? Sucks that Pascal Verline was dropped for Charles Leclerc. Yeah, we'll see how Sauber Alfa Romeo go. That'll be interesting. Pascal
I
should be
know
at
where I'm going.
Mercedes. Talk about real life Formula One there. A half decent driver got the boot from his team, so it's like nah. Although then again, the team absolutely stinks. So Gatorade Series Sunday, December 10th, 7 p.m. I will do my best to remember that, as well as the Gatorade or the Target one. Again, if I get into that, that'll be a bonus. But this is the main focus right here. Duly noted. All right.
Oh, okay, what's Lean Not So Green Salem Machine? What? Who are they? I couldn't find them in your sign up, so I don't know who they are.
That would be Patrick Smith. Is the name that they go by. They are the team owner of SSC Autosport. Wait, you couldn't find them in the...
Okay, the last team.
Yeah, the very last one.
Okay.
The very last one to get in there.
Okay.
I still feel bad. I had to turn 4 teams away because of how quickly signups filled.
Dang. But I mean, it happens though. It's not like you could just pull out a minor series for them, or make them all part-time teams.
Rockstar to Shelby Performance. Alright. I think I can do that. I do ask that, yeah, don't change your sponsor too much, but it should be okay. So, I need to make an edit to the description here. He just said that instead of Rockstar Energy for the 67, he wants Shelby Performance. Let me...
Yeah, I'm assuming you're starting at the top of the list.
Yeah, I've been working my way down for the
Then
most
I'll
part.
do you a favor. I'll start at the bottom.
Sounds good to me. I've been jumping around a little bit. Like if I see a scheme, it's like I just suddenly get inspiration on what to do with it. But for the most part, I'm trying to work my way down. And I'm currently on the number 27 Patronus scheme. Every time I say Patronus, it sounds like I'm saying something out of Harry Potter.
Heh.
Every time. One of those doesn't matter. Yeah, that one shouldn't be a problem. So, yeah, we'll see what we can do with those. I'm sorry, Tristan, for leaving you hanging. And I just saw Elijah's in the chat as well on my end. Good to see you, dude. Well, I don't know if Joe is watching this, so I cannot answer that question.
What's up?
He asked me, Powerade or Gatorade? It's like, oh dear. Which is quite ironic because, I mean, Joe obviously has the Gatorade series and the side series, which will be taking place alongside of this series, is going to be the Powerade series.
That's a good way to tell who's who. So
yeah, he jokingly said to me a few weeks after I started the season 1 back on the old channel, he said, I think he said like, there's good reason I didn't sign up for you.
Yep, that's Joe.
Good to see you, Derek. Welcome, dude. Gatorade series versus Powerade series. Oh, the Gatorade series got me beat on that one. Well, let's see. He's doing the 2011 cars, and please don't kill me. I'm doing 2009 COT. Please don't hurt me.
Wait, what? You're doing the... Wait, what?
No.
For Powerade.
Yeah, for the other one. I mean, that's just like a default, like, it's like, it'll be like the Gatorade series type signups, but no customs. Let me turn on my light here.
I don't even know where the templates are for those things. I know someone sent them to me, but I've never used them.
Hey, people watching, sweet. Oh, by the way, TJ, are you live at the moment, or?
I am not.
Okay, because I was just gonna say, go watch, go check out TJ stream, but that's all good.
I'll probably paint here in a little. I'll probably start streaming here in a little bit, but just not right now.
No problemo.
Not until I can actually
Oh
start
boy.
painting. Where was it? Holy crap!
I've been on your channel since the Arcadia Bay Tour series back. I don't I think that was more along the lines of like December of last year. That was back the old diecast days.
Mm.
I've been doing
Oh yeah,
stuff
I
for
remember
over a
that.
year now. You remember that too? Oh God.
I remember we were doing like pre-race something or another, and I like had the most like authentic speech, like, and so and road number so, it's so and from here they're gonna try to do this. I was trying to be like very professional for no reason.
Oh my God. Those days were like. I want them back now because I still have them saved somewhere. It's like, oh God. The quality is bad. I have my fan running the whole time, so you can hear it. All you hear in the background is. Oh boy. And Nathan's saying that you need my input on something, no problem. And Fluffy, there's a reason that I did that. I'll here I'll if I can find you on Hangouts here, I need to shoot you a message really quick. Sorry, but give me just a minute. As I also look at this F1 car, thinking, what do I want to do with this?
Well, don't overthink it.
Hmm. Well, I guess I'll just ask you. Going from open wheel to a stock car.
It's
I mean,
actually funny.
the good news is that it's pretty simple. I mean, it's only two colors: it's silver and kind of a teal. I think that's teal. And Derek says that he has an idea. What you got? Gonna go record and channel update. We got video stuff that'll happen in 2018. No problem, man. I look forward to seeing it. Thank you for stopping by.
What I would do is try to find a side view and that turquoise, teal, whatever, that's behind the front wheel. I'd see if you can kind of copy that shape a little bit, apply it, and then just move that shape over to your Ford template. Possibly have it start from underneath the wheel well, where it ends on the left hand side, underneath not Goodyear. Just see how you can make it look, because this is going to be a 3-tier paint scheme. The best ones are, and
Sure,
you can
yeah.
use the underneath to make it black, so you have that silver, turquoise, and then black. And also with that round thing being there, what it's going to do is create kind of like a spot where you're looking at the number and you can see it a lot better.
Hmm. All right. And I just send you the message there, Fluffy. All right. Oh boy. All right. Just reading what Nathan said here. Sometime in the summer of 2018, I'm thinking of doing a custom series. One, should I do it? Two, if I do what sponsor? And three, if I do it, I would need a painter or two. Well, if you do it, I would be happy to do it. I would imagine if TJ's around at that time.
Hopefully.
But as far as you doing it, I will just point out that can get very hectic, especially if it's teams that you're going to be doing it with. It's like, whew. Yeah, that was a little overwhelming on my end.
Wait, how does it go again?
How did what?
It goes, woo!
Yeah, it goes woo. I mean, yeah, when you get about 50 cars in the course of 8 minutes, yeah, that is
Yeah.
all I can say. Yeah. Alright, I'll see if I can find a better side view on this. Like this thing. Although that's a little blurry.
Hmm.
There we go, that's better. Although that thing is in the way. Ah! Alright, I think I have an idea of how I could do this. Get the YouTube channel going here. Or should I do it for season 1 of the Red Bull Cup series, like in February? One subscriber to go sponsored by Credit One. Credit One Bank. Credit One. Yep, we got music.
You're welcome.
You can thank Mr. Hanley and the lovely and talented random stranger. Side skirts. Hey Sean, if you're still here, well, now I'm just thinking, do I want black side skirts? Because sometimes I do that, sometimes I don't. Or if I include the side skirts in it. Let's try making them black and just see what it looks like. It's at least worth a shot. Whoopsie. Are you serious? There's no side skirt layer here? That's impossible. There they are. BJCS season isn't NASCAR vehicles or F1 or any car. It is stock car. The person just requested that I try and at least base it off of this. A little easier said than done, but we'll make it work. After all, the best is here.
Oh, it never gets old.
You feel empowered.
Dude, it's such a good catchphrase. It's unreal. Like, everyone needs a good catchphrase, and man, does that just work for me.
I think mine is simply bye for now. At the end of every stream that I do.
Oh, that's... Oh, yeah, I guess that could work.
Actually, I mean, I just chose that like the very first video that I ever even spoke in, which was back in probably, I don't know, October of last year. I just wanted to pick like because all the big YouTubers have like their intros and their outros.
Mm-hmm.
So I just kind of took one from, actually my uncle says that all the time whenever like you're about to get off the phone with him, so.
Yeah.
So I just kind of took that from him.
Copyrighted from our family? What? No. We would never do that.
Dale Jr. is 2002. I'll try and remember that. But again, I still got a ways to go until I get there. Fluffy just said that he knows the song on the piano.
Yep, I'm sure everyone does. And I'm hoping YouTube doesn't.
I don't. Mainly because it might just be because I'm not. Maybe because I'm focused.
And that might be it. Don't get focused now. Just do me a favor. Don't do it.
No worries. And then we'll have to see if what I want to do with the spoiler. But anyways, I usually find that this is a little easier way to get an outline. I know this. I will admit, the way that I just paint things is very, very simple. I mean, well, plain and simple. I think that TJ could easily work for a NASCAR team and making paint schemes.
Oh, you're too kind.
Dude, I'm telling you, what you come up with, like some of the stuff that you've already come up with for this series and some other stuff I've seen you do. Of course, that old 86 Planet Dolan car, which I had you make way back when.
Oh, good times.
I still have. I don't know if I still have it in the mod, but I know that I have the TGA for it somewhere.
I actually still have that screenshot you sent me of it and on my phone.
Yeah, Hey,
Just
Chatty
just
Manny.
because just because I need to be reminded sometimes that it's not all. It's just not easy to present to college professors and all that. That's just the most difficult part of it all.
Yeah. Well, cannot thank you. Cannot thank you enough, man. That thing was really cool.
No
Especially
problem.
especially at the time when I was like still at like just a nobody, and you still had like, I mean, you were a much bigger YouTuber, and I was like, yeah, a celebrity noticed me.
I don't know about a bigger YouTuber. I don't think I'm that big, but
Yeah.
I do appreciate the compliment.
And like I guess the community, you could say. Oh, good. I already have that.
Well, I mean, that's kind of weird. The offline community is so different from the online community. It's unreal.
It is, yeah. And I am, like, you mean like the online NR racing? Is that what you're?
Mhm.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
I'm actually getting into that just a little bit.
If I could get a Windows, I might be more into it.
All right, now for this tricky little part. Oh wait, actually, what am I doing?
Good question. What are you doing?
I could just
What
get
are you
rid of.
doing with your life, son?
That's a really good question there. I don't know. I mean, let's see. I won't be getting my license until January,
Savvy.
but at least I know at least remotely what I'm going to be doing for college. So yay! And I only have 3 people for mods. I'm not adding anymore. And even then, I prefer to do the modding myself.
Amen.
Yeah, whoops. Amen is right. Yeah, the only reason that I even promoted those 3 people to mods was because I was dealing with a major trolling issue uh, a little while back. I think back in October. Were you? Did you hear about that much at all?
I have an idea of it because I know a lot of people were having issues with something in or that person who was making a lot of fake accounts and pretending to be other people, and I just like what, if they
Oh,
come at me, let them. I got I got ways of dealing with those people.
CCI. I don't even know what that is. That looks like junk. Yeah. Is that the Patronus car? Yes, sir, it is. Oh, by the way, I've already made your number 11. I'll be happy to show it to you then. I figure you could check. That was random. Gabriel Helby. That's new. But yeah, there was a major. Oh wait. Oh, I missed this one. Hi Tom. I've been on your channel for a while now,
Oh
and I
yeah,
just now got.
yeah, that's the one you got really
Okay.
upset about. I remember this.
Well, considering the fact that they literally came by, kept saying that they were going. Well, of course, they pulled the good old. I'm going to delete all of your channels and blah 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 blah.
Hmm.
And also, but then you obviously know that that they're full of, well,
They were lying.
that they were full of crap. When you know that when they say that they're from North Korea and that they're going to nuke us with missiles.
Well, still, it's not nice to say, and it's sad people think that's funny. Um,
Yeah, we actually did find out exactly who it was, and apparently they actually. I mean, a bunch of other people like launched a full blown investigation on it. I was just like, all right, all right, all right, all right. I'm just gonna keep blocking accounts as long as I need to, and let's not get too crazy with it. Although I did even say, because they said that they were going to delete my account first, and I even welcomed. I called their bluff. I said, go ahead, do it. Prove to me that it's legit.
yeah.
And lo and behold, they didn't even acknowledge me after that. They kept trying to target other people, saying, I'm going to delete yours, I'm going to delete yours. And I would even say, I'm still waiting for you to delete mine.
Yep.
Still nothing. Because they knew that they weren't intimidating me anymore.
Yep.
It was like,
Yeah. It's crazy what will happen whenever you just tell people what's on your mind. And now I'm not going to say that's always the world's best thing, because I know I actually got in trouble for that yesterday at work. But um,
it's a little,
kids at home, just beware. You can speak your mind. It's all okay, but just pick and choose your battles.
absolutely. Absolutely. Ooh, I know what I can do. Just gonna give it some more of that. Uh, once sponsor rules did I? What sponsor rules did I have for the Bear Jackson Cup series? Pretty much anything that you wanted to, and as long as it was appropriate, like no, like, uh, like Pornhub would not be allowed, type of stuff. But aside from that, yeah, I was pretty. I even said that I'd be pretty lenient. Although there weren't that many. Like, I mean, everyone just kind of picked like standard sponsors. I did have a few though, like Super Mario Bros. I know that's one of them. Uh, Sonic something or other. Something Sonic related. I don't remember exactly which game it
Game of
was, but
Thrones.
Game of Thrones is one. Which yeah, I messaged you about that.
I'm gonna give you an honest opinion. That was not my favorite one out of all the ones I made. That was not my favorite. I have never seen Game of Thrones, so I didn't know how to paint that.
Oh, did you already make it?
Yep,
Oh,
it's already in your media file.
oh, okay. I'll have to check back on that.
Media fire file. Holy cow!
It's all good. All right, you'll have to be sure to check that out. Is Budweiser allowed? Yes, but however, for the team that you're on, you'd have to ask if. Well, let's see. What sponsor you listed as? Oh, stupid thing reloading. Two notifications all of a sudden. Let me just see what these are. That's a link to something. The number one is listed as Cherry Coke. So you would have to ask your team owner Zach Ryan if he would still want Cherry Coke or Budweiser.
I honestly forgot that rule.
I mean, yeah, anything goes, including alcoholic beverages. It's all good. And when I'm done here, could I send you a picture of the car in Hangout so I could just actually show you like in the game once I'm done with this car, and then put it in the game. Whoops, that is not GIMP. That's NR. Go away. There we go. Okay.
I actually got a weird message over the weekend.
Oh.
It was asked like, why do I name my files the way I name them?
Well, hey, whatever works for you, I think.
Well, I mean, it's not just that, but like recently I do the number of the car, which makes sense.
Yep.
An underscore, and lately I've been putting like a C, an F, a T, or a D.
For the manufacturer?
For the manufacturer, because I didn't realize when I didn't do it how hard it was to sometimes pinpoint which scheme belongs on which make of a car until I got NR 2003. I was like, oh, I'm going to start doing this.
Yeah.
That might help.
So yeah, I mean, it works for you. Usually for me, it's like that's probably how I should do it too. At least clarify what the manufacturer is. And happy birthday to your mom there, Nathan. Yeah, definitely remind me then to check the media fire for that, so that I can get it in after this stream is done. And
There we go.
I will point out though, as far as like you said that you weren't familiar with Game of Thrones. Well, I don't think you were all that familiar with Planet Dolan, to my knowledge, but I still love that scheme.
I actually did some research when I saw that because I thought the characters were so neat that I actually did some research. I was like, oh, wow, this is actually pretty cool. And I didn't realize whatever that cat girl's name was, I didn't realize she got like retired. I didn't know that. Like, what? I didn't know you could retire characters like that.
Well,
I think it had more to do with the voice actress for her, but I was like, whoa, I didn't know you could do that.
Well, considering the fact that the voice actress kind of just vanished, I guess you could say. People, that
Um,
was over a year and a half ago at this point, and people are still like, yeah. I was at one point, in all honesty. That's actually why I, that's actually why I requested that as part of the scheme because I was like, yeah, what happened? But now it's like, whatever.
it's like, wow, that
I've
was way
moved
back
on
then.
almost.
Actually cared back then. Holy cow!
The
Yeah,
media is literally on fire. Well done, Nathan.
this is fine.
All right. Don't think I mean, that's really simple, but. Oh, wait, actually, there is something else I was going to do here. I forgot. Happy birthday in advance. So I can break out the airbrush and just have some fun with it. I think. I don't know if how well this will work or not. No, that doesn't work well. Oh, here's probably why. Eh, I don't know. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work or not. Wish Sean were still here. Or at least throw the hood logo on a while.
Come on.
I just realized today is Monday. You know what that means?
I go to work tomorrow.
Monday Night Raw.
Oh, yeah.
What am I looking for? Oh yeah.
So I don't even bother with Monday Night Raw. Ever since they got moved to 3 hours, I just have been all like, okay.
Well, I've got a race. I've got an online race tonight, so I don't think I'll be able to watch anyway. But usually, what I do is that I just watch like their top 10 moments that
Hmm.
they post on their YouTube the day after. Same goes for SmackDown, even. Get out of the way. Does that work? Yeah, I think that should work. Ooh, just barely. Just fits. The Patronus wording on the bottom there just fits. And Zach is not in this. It is just me and the best Mr. TJ Hanley.
A.
I'm seeing a lot of messages shooting up on Hangouts there. Yeah, if I could figure out how to do that. Oh, you meant the chat. I have not seen him in the chat today, I'm afraid. I think we can take this. Whoops. Negative 90. And no Cards Against Humanity tonight. Got another deal going on. Sorry, Mark. It is too big. That's me applauding the piano player there. That was beautiful.
Ah, so close.
Yeah.
It's actually funny. Team SSC
Yeah.
has two Red Bull Racing numbers.
Perfect.
So yes, it makes it very convenient for me.
I miss Red Bull racing. Hey, Nab. And Nab also says hello to you, good sir TJ.
Hey, I am a man of many words, let me tell you.
When he said hello, and then he said, "Yay, TJ!"
Honestly, I've been trying to meet some people who are live streaming their iRacing and trying to get in touch with them so I can go ahead and expand that to that genre as well.
That would be really cool. I wish that I could. I don't know. iRacing seems like that would be very CPU intensive.
Yeah.
Not quite as much as NR,
No.
which is why I'm not sure if I
I mean,
could
it's
do it or not.
still not as bad as that, like League of Legends or any of those guys who really go all out for no apparent reason to me. But then again, I don't play those games, so I don't understand the
Ah,
fascination with it. But who are we to judge? We watch cars go in circles.
well.
Let's
Oh
just
man,
let's just get that out now.
I am triggered. No, I'm re-downloading NR when I fix my laptop. Okay, coolness.
Ta-da, ta-ta-ta.
That's a mere idea. We're not even announced. We're not even. We have no idea how we're even gonna do that yet. But if it does become a thing, I don't see why not. As long as your internet is decent enough that you won't lag out too much, you should be okay. Because that can be a big problem with NR online. Because I've been in a server once where literally it was so bad you could barely even get into the server, and even if you did, you'd probably end up getting kicked after a minute just from how bad it was.
Hmm. Try Open Speedway. They're a pretty good group.
Open Speedway,
Hmm.
duly noted. Yeah, I don't even. I think it is this a TRL run thing that I'm in. I don't know. I think it is, but I could be wrong. I think it's something TRL related. Is the league that I'm in. Welcome, Michael. I probably should put his channel in the description, but if you guys just look up Mr. TJ Hanley, go give him a subscription.
Oh, it's really not hard to find me.
Yeah, you just gotta type in the name and boom, you're in good shape. So I gotta talk to Zach about the one car. If you want to have Budweiser on it, then yeah, you have to ask him because he is the team owner.
Dude, I tell you what though, that Wolf car, I am abusing that paint scheme. I love it so much.
That's usually how it goes.
I mean, that's how it should go. I mean, if you like a paint scheme so much, you should just keep using it.
We haven't even talked about. He hasn't even talked to me about which mod we'd use. So we'll have to see on that. Trackmania plus top live stream equals awesomeness, says Michael.
Dude,
Don't.
I haven't played Trackmania since it was on the DS.
I think I tried it once. I am definitely the more kind of simulation. I'm kind of an in between. I like the kind of in between of arcade and simulation type of uh, racing games. If that makes sense.
It does. The thing with Trackmania is that everyone can go at the exact same time, but like it's all ghost. There's no like drafting. There's no actual passing. It's more of a constant rally. Everyone just kind of goes, you know, it's who's got the fastest time. It's not.
Yeah, yeah. I like actually racing other people.
Well, I mean, you're racing other people. It's just, it's
Oopsie.
not like you can't hit them to get them out of the way. You
Right.
have to, you have to entrust that they make a mistake.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry if I wanted to play something like that, I just go play golf.
Do
Um,
you actually play?
Miniature golf, yes. Um, um,
because I
uh,
because I am an avid golfer myself.
I tried golf. It just wasn't my
That's
gig.
too much.
But a lot of respect to the people who can play that and who definitely the ones who play it professionally. Lots of respect for them.
I it, I just watch that on TV. It's like seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, you're able to take essentially a stick that's about half as tall as you.
Mm-hmm.
You take a little golf ball, and those guys are able to hit it 350 yards down a frickin' I don't know 30, 40 yard wide fairway.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
No effort.
how?
No effort at all.
Yeah, hardly.
It's even more impressive when there was this show. I don't. It was back when like the Tykes football and all that on TV was like getting a lot of attention, and they had a golf one, and that was actually cool to watch because there was this father-daughter duo who were like really cool. They were just real nice. And the dad never pushed her, uh, and she was actually complaining about like her lower back was starting to hurt, and he said, "You can stop, like you don't hurt yourself."
Mm-hmm.
And you actually kind of felt her pain when the doctor said, "You, sweetie, I'm sorry to tell you, but you need to stop. You're gonna hurt yourself." It's like, oh my god, but she actually worked so hard. Don't do that to her. She worked so hard.
Right.
Like she had a huge lead, and she had to give it up so that she wouldn't get hurt. It was just amazing. Like that's the kind of parent you want, not do or die, or however
Mm-hmm.
those parents are.
Yeah.
It was a nice change of pace. And there's actually another called Kart Life about go kart kids, and I was actually really into that one.
Okay. That's really cool.
Yeah, I guess other people didn't like watching go kids in go karts. It's like okay,
Okay.
okay, ole.
Hey, there you go. Man, this is just trying to throw in some more effects. Kind of tricky.
Do 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 do. There we go.
Go karts
All
are
right.
awesome, says Mark.
The 67 of Patrick Smith. What his sponsor get changed to?
Shelby Performance, I believe.
Okay. I'm gonna give him one of my old paint schemes.
Ooh, sweet. Welcome back, Elijah. When you're your signups anyway, you could possibly only keep track of it. if they're even at half the pace that they filled up for me, I won't be able to help you. That's how freaking fast it goes. Snow Saturday night. Oh yeah, that's right. I heard about that. Although I heard that it was supposed to be on a Friday. Yeah, I might be getting our first snow of the year up here in PA. Actually, I have painted yours, and well, one of them. Uh, and actually, TJ did the other two, which I still have to get those in the game.
Conqua?
I guess we'll try that. It's kind of asymmetrical, but it's minor. Have any of mine been made yet? Well, I know that Buckscat is doing his own, right? The number 90. And then I have to look into that Amiibo. I think is the one sponsor, and I don't know. I don't know. We'll see which one of us are gonna do the Super Mario scheme. Yeah, I know. I know what you mean.
I've got a GameStop one that you could probably reuse for that.
Okay. Yeah, maybe. It's the number. Here, let me go look. Number 13, Super Mario Bros. That would be a Chevrolet. And then the Amiibo car, I have to look into that. And I know that Buckscat's doing his own for the number 90. Norman Bequero. I'll have to remember that name. Yeah, a lot of new names in this one. I will admit some that I will admit I'm a little iffy if they're real accounts or not, but the team owners allowed them in, so it's like okay.
You dug your grave.
You do your thing. Even one of them even admitted to me saying, "I think this guy might be fake," but I let him on my team anyway. There is a blizzard in Minnesota. I'm not surprised.
I was about to say it's Minnesota.
It's Minnesota.
That's like saying it's hot in Texas.
Or like saying there's Amish in Pennsylvania.
Exactly.
I live right in the freaking middle of all the Amish. Ah. Oh. Okay, now it comes down to the question: which 27 do I want to use? I am debating between two of them: the standard Richard Childress number 27, or I also have the Thor Sport number 27. Which one is much better?
Thor Sport.
Thor Sport.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me look at that paint scheme.
Well, I'm sure you're gonna look at it and go, "The hell are you doing with that? The hell are you doing with that airbrush, boy?"
I think the only thing I don't agree with is your deck lid. Outside of that, I like it. But the deck lid ties into the back end, so that makes more sense.
Yeah, that's good. That was kind of the thought there. I did that because well, you can't really see it on. You'll see it in a second, but because the rear wing on the F1 car has that green color to it, I figured deck lid, or should I just leave the deck lid and that part gray and then make the spoiler that green color?
Nah, because it ties into your back bumper, so I wouldn't touch it.
Noted.
No, I still think Thor would be better because I feel like it's a very skinny, very to the point number, isn't it?
Yeah. Here I'm gonna pull it up here. Ben Krautz just said looks good. Thank you, sir. And good to see you. Let me go and pull up the number if it ever loads. Yep, there it is. It was the number that Ben Rhodes drove this year.
Oh, heck, I thought it was a lot skinnier than that.
Yeah, and it's wow. Okay. It's one layer.
Hmm.
You ain't giving me much to work with here, Big Evil.
So you just use the fill brush, put it in the black, and you call it good, right?
Yeah, I guess. But I can't specifically decipher the black part.
What do you mean?
Because the for some reason they thought it would be a good idea to make this all one layer. This is the only layer,
Yeah.
which befumbles me. I'm not used to that.
Well, right now you've got your pen tool selected.
Uh, I've got the airbrush selected right now, but thank God I'm stupid. Oh wait.
Yeah, because your pen can's right above it, right?
Uh, this is the airbrush that I'm on right now.
Oh, well, right above the airbrush is the paint can, right?
Yep. Now, what I would usually do is simply take the wand and do that. Oh, oh, okay. Wait, let me. Oh, okay. I thought if I like just clicked on that black part, it would do the whole entire thing because it's one layer. Nope, it did what it was
No,
supposed to. Yay!
no. With the paint can, it only does the same color or same pigment as what you put it into.
That's right.
So you could actually select nothing, and if you click on the black paint can, it'll only fill in the black.
That's right. And now it just comes down to a matter of how to colorize this number. Because, well, I look at an F1 car, you don't have much to go off of as far as the number.
Oh, I saw the owner said he wanted a teal 27.
Teal? No problem. Thank you, Sean. Wherever he's at.
Yeah, never hurts to have four eyes. Get glasses, kids.
I wear glasses all the time, except for when I'm on the computer. That actually, I don't know what it is about these. It could be because these are for like long distance vision, but whenever I wear them when I'm looking at my computer, it really strains them really badly.
Hmm,
My eyes start to almost hurt after only wearing them for a few minutes.
that's not good.
I don't know. Maybe that's just maybe it's all in my head. But
That's all in me head, laddie. That's all good though.
have you seen Chicken Run before?
Yeah.
It's all in my head. That's been a running joke in my family for who knows how long. I love that movie. I haven't seen it in forever.
It's such a good movie too.
It's so weird and crazy. It's like
Oh no. You want to talk about weird and crazy? You need to watch oh my gosh, The Amazing Mr. Fox, where George Clooney is a claymation fox. That is an awesome movie.
I've heard about that. I have not seen it yet, but I'll definitely keep that in
Yeah,
mind.
and Owen Wilson's actually in it too.
Oh, okay.
You actually don't realize it's him until he starts talking, and it's like, oh, hey, it's Owen.
Well, I do know this much. Whoops, I should not have X'd out that, but I do know this much. As far as movies go, I don't know many that are going to beat Rush.
Beat what?
Rush?
Rush. Oh, is that the one?
The F1 movie?
Yeah. Oh man, that where Thor is. That's one is the English driver. Yeah, I've got that one.
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, the guy who played Thor, James Hunt, and Nicky Lauda. Oh, you freaking go away! I don't need the layer. Of course, the only other layer on there is the freaking just random. Big Evil.
And it's
Racing
actually
movie
weird
was-
because Nikki actually called out the movie as what do you say, about 80% correct?
Yeah, he actually said it was very accurate to the time. And just watching it, I will say it definitely feels like a very high budget, very high end movie, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like one of those. Well, just thank God it wasn't directed by Michael Bay. Who knows how that Nicky Lauda crash would have gone? Spoiler alert.
Well, I mean, you could not really spoiler alert. It's a historical. It's history.
True, yeah.
Um, but it's just kind of the. It's better than that Formula movie in 2000 with. Oh my gosh,
Um,
what's his face? Mr. Rambo.
I'm not sure if I remember said movie or
It's
not.
a bad movie.
Well,
It's
that might be why I haven't seen it.
but yeah, God, it's gonna irritate me. Hold on. Dang it.
Okay, I would actually be very entertained to see that, though. Breaking news: Michael Bay is producing a live-action Dora the Explorer movie releasing in 2019.
That's
It'd
oh my
be like
god.
Swiper, no swiping.
Oh,
Swiper literally explodes. I know that song that they're playing. I think.
Driven. That was it.
Driven.
Driven with Sylvester Stallone, Burt Reynolds, and Leonardo. No, not Leonardo. Um, yeah, it was a bad movie.
Well,
Just
duly noted.
us.
I will not. That'll be.
Oh man, yeah, dude. Like, if just in one scene, the best scene is actually the coin flip scene, and even then, you can tell like it's supposed to be a shift pedal, formula race car, but then another scene you can actually see a shifter by the right hand, and oh my god, there's so many issues with this movie. It's pretty bad.
Why am I not surprised for some reason?
It's like that no one could decide what was correct, and it's like, oh, hey, it's a race car movie. No one's gonna care. Yeah, we do care.
Yeah. I I come back. It's a bad movie. Elijah just came back, and the first words that he heard were, "It's a bad movie."
It's
But
sad.
yeah,
So true.
that ain't on my list. I will admit, I'm not much of a movie viewer. I think actually the most recent movie, the most recently that I've even watched a movie was when I watched Cars 3. Actually,
Dude, I love so many of those racing Easter eggs. It's unreal. I love them.
I mean, wasn't like I think I heard somewhere that like one of the other racers was like called Hall in Gas or something like that.
Yep.
That is pretty good.
What's actually cool is that the one thing I noticed, and I know some people noticed it too, was all the track references. Like
Uh,
Phoenix, Daytona, Watkins Glen was mentioned. There were so many track references. It was unreal.
oh yeah. Now I remember.
Um, what I didn't know was that when spoiler alert, people, sorry, but knowing all of us, we've probably all seen it. Whenever McQueen goes undercover
Mm-hmm.
at that one place, if you look on Mac's trailer, it says Jocko Flacco.
Taco
Which
Flaco.
those of you who don't know, in the 70s, I believe, it was the monkey that raced with Tim Flock in NASCAR.
Oh man, that's pretty good.
And what was the monkey's name? Jocko Flacco. So,
So
eh,
quite
eh,
hauling. I think that's how they. That's just how I saw it. But it was like haul and then ing gas. But it's obviously supposed to be a reference to hauling ass.
I mean, it's amazing what they'll get away with. Life's like a beach. Oh yeah, that's not obvious or anything.
Yeah, I could bring up another movie, but I don't know if I dare to do so. Which was full of like, what the heck is that? No, I have not seen. No, I have not seen this movie. I've only watched so much about it. that I pretty much know everything about it.
Uh-oh, which one?
Uh, I'll just say this: emojis. the
Oh,
the Emoji Movie.
oh, yeah, I didn't even bother with it.
I'm not going to bother watching it. I've seen everyone already just talk about it. I watched Cinema Sins 2 on it, so this is actually pretty funny.
Oh, I mean, then it's sad because Sony Pictures is just playing right into stereotypes every time.
I mean, I've seen enough of it to know that like the animation is stellar. It's
Yeah, I mean, it's
fantastic.
really good,
But
but
you want to talk about trying to you want to talk about just a cash grab. I mean, I, you you really don't have to see the movie. You just have to kind of watch like maybe one or two talks about it or reviews of it.
all you have
To
to do is watch the trailer and you know what it's about.
it's literally a giant commercial. I mean, let's see how many different apps.
Mm,
Can't even count how
No,
many
no, no.
apps
See,
and
that would
whatnot are
be
featured on it.
Now, say if you want to talk about an entire movie being a commercial, you watch the newest Hitman movie. That's an entire car commercial.
Isn't that seems to be what it has turned into nowadays? Is I'm going to go ahead and swap OBS to the NR view. Here we go. But it's whatever. Movies aren't made very often anymore for the sake of making good movies. They're made for the sake of money. Which I mean,
Yeah.
of course, whenever you make a movie, you want to get your money back, and certainly try and get something from it. But at the same time, that's almost what it's more boiled down to, instead of just a good movie that is legit, like good story, good characters, good whatever else have you.
Not that with your brother.
All right, let's see how this thing actually turned out. It's probably gonna look. I don't know. It seems like 90% of the time I almost have low expectations until I actually put it on the car, and then it looks. And it usually doesn't look too bad. Like yeah, that is really really simple, but looks all right. I think it looks decent. Although
Oh yeah.
although I don't know, the Patronus on the deck lid and on the rear looks a little redundant. That's the only slight issue I have with it. I don't know, maybe I could just throw like the YouTube logo on there, which was another one of the team's sponsorships. And I'm going down the order. Don't, yeah, I'm going down the order. And you're further down the order. Like I said, give it a few, give it time.
On that note, here in about 2 minutes, your SSC Autosport is going to be in your folder.
Ooh, sweet. Which yeah, actually, that's what I should probably do next year because I don't think I'm quite gonna have enough time to make another car myself. But
Mhm.
I still got a good chunk of time here, like 15 minutes or so.
I do hate to be a nag. May I actually see one of mine? I haven't seen mine in game. I haven't put any of my designs in game yet.
Well, let's see here. We've got the. Oh, oops. I need to put the name in for this one first. My bad. I'll do that in just a moment. Oh, sorry. McKean, number 27. So let me save this one and let's see what we got here. Because yeah, the only thing, and I mean, I've needed to put the. Oh yeah, that's actually what I can do is put the Bear Jackson stuff on there, which is totally fine. Simple, but will work. That's me. I'm very simple. So, anyways, I know it's gonna be on a slight delay, but there's the number 8. Or I could just share my screen, actually. It might be easier. Let me do that actually here really quick.
Yeah, it's like a 3 second delay from yours to the live stream.
Okay. So I'm gonna, if this thing works, can you see my screen?
Oh, one moment. Yes, I can see your screen.
Sweet. All right, let me just pull everything back up here. So there's the number 8, the mellow yellow scheme. Did you do the 9 or did I? You did.
I did.
And there it is.
That's another one that was kind of how do you make that work?
Yeah, I
Because
remember.
it's Mentos. It's Mentos.
Yeah, there's not much, but I think you did pretty well with that.
Well, thank you.
I like it. I made 2 00s, obviously both based off of Colcuster. Those are me. Uh, I also did that one. And
The
there's the
code
other
red was
O2, the one
mine.
that you made, which,
Oh,
sweet.
I'm so happy how that came out on the front end.
That looks awesome.
Yeah, I think Bright Book requested that one off of an iRacing
Okay.
duplicate.
Yeah. Yeah, the only reason I did this one was because I actually made this scheme like months ago, and it was like, hey, I could actually like include this, so it's kind of based off of those one.
Yeah.
The 04, the 11, I did those. Here's the 21, or one of the 21s,
The
which
wolf.
actually, yeah, it was thanks to you making 2 schemes for each of these. I was like, yeah, let's at least try and give a few other people 2 different schemes to run throughout the season. So this kind of thought process. There's the 32 and the other one, which why does that look so awesome? It just does. Something
Uh,
something about the whole
hmm.
spectrum.
Yeah, I think that's one of the new catchphrases I'm gonna have to work on. Simple, but no limits.
Simple but no limits.
Yeah, because that's the entire color spectrum. There are no limits on it.
Indeed. Speaking of full range of colors,
Yep, the eBay Google scheme.
that thing's sweet. I made NSR already. I think did I make them all or yeah, I did make them all. And then oh yeah, and the 55 was the other one. The Panera Bread J.
I'm actually really glad Reversals approved of that one because that was another one I was having a hard time with. So cool.
Really well done, man. And then
Thank you.
Nathan, I'll just go ahead and show you. Here's a 28.
It's hard to make a new original monster scheme these days.
Well, I see no reason to because the Carmichael one, which is literally what I base this off of, it's just the black and the green.
Yep,
And then when I put that 28 on there, the one that Dakota Armstrong ran this year, it fit perfectly. So it was like, hey, why mess with perfection?
exactly.
And then this was the advanced all parts scheme that I made. I mean, it was literally nothing really to it, but I could certainly look into the other one that you had sent me. And then I had originally done a different 98 because I was Target, but then Code Luigi sent me this one, and the thing is beautiful. But I realized, oh man, those two look really similar in terms of the colors because it's red on the top half and white on the bottom half. So what do? I switch it up.
Ah, and that's based off the IndyCar series.
Kinda, yeah. And when I put it in NR, I looked at it and was like, my gosh, that looks awfully throwbacky for some reason. It just looks like the type of throwback scheme that you would see. Here's one of
Hey,
your. I got inspired to do this one. It's another really simple one, not much to it, but hope you approve.
hey,
Mr.
Top,
Mark. Yes, sir.
you might want to go back to your 98.
Problem?
Yeah, look at the bottom of the 98 on your doors.
Uh, that looks a little off.
Yeah, because your left side, it's right above the marker for the jack.
That one's
And
covering the marker. All
yep.
right, so I'll have to raise that one. Noted.
So just so you know, man. So I mean, I'm one of those, once I notice, it's like, oh my God, I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
you can see
not
how
see
that would
that.
drive you nuts, but that's totally fine. Yeah, I'm actually glad you pointed that out, Trey. How the heck did I miss that too? I'm usually really keen to that type of stuff. I'm still live, yes I am, and as a matter of fact, oh, actually I need to get your car on the roster. I just finished the 27.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna head off and move and then start live streaming myself.
No problemo, man.
So see you later.
Take care, man. Thank you for coming by.
Thank you, live stream, for listening to my banter.
That's what we're here for. You take care, man. You love it. Thank you, good sir. Yep, that's the 11, or the 11, the 27, and also, I made the other two. Here's the '04, the Arby's car. Also very simple, but for some reason just came out really cool. And there's Velocity. I'm new here. Who dis? Ah, you ain't new here. Can I join the call now? I've only got about 10 minutes, but yeah, I don't see why not. Here, let me actually go and start one here. Give me just a moment. Hopefully nothing of consequence over here. It should be okay. Boy, that's a lot of. Hopefully this thing works. But here we go. All right. Hello, good sir. Random noises. Come on, volume.
And I just subscribed my channel.
What?
I mean, yeah, if my profile picture is matchy on it, I'm pretty sure it describes
Now, I do just want to confirm, is he okay with that?
it. He hasn't talked to me since like last week, so I have no clue.
Oh, dear. Alright, anyways. Oh, here, actually,
Yeah, I love the 27.
let me share my screen really quick. Did you see the '04 there?
No, I didn't even see the 11 either.
Well, I haven't shown the 11 yet. But here, I'm sharing my screen now so that you can.
Ooh,
But there's the '04.
it looks looks sexy. You're a lot better than the Planet Dolan stuff, that's for sure.
Well,
Wait,
considering the fact that at that point I'd only been painting cars for about, what, a week?
wait, can I see the 11?
And the 11, boom. This thing
Ooh, it
was a
actually looks pretty
pain.
good. I mean, that sponsor's probably gonna be going away here soon with Neutral.
Oh,
Even though,
again, I've emphasized before on Hangouts. I don't think it's going to have as big of an impact yet as everyone is making
no,
it out to be.
no, the thing is, you have to pay for every single website you visit.
No, I don't. I
Really?
know people are saying that. I don't think that that's really the case, but oh well, we'll find out in
That,
10
that,
days.
that is the case. So GPI said it.
But yeah, there's the 11. This thing was brutal. I made it earlier today, and
Wait, that reminds me of something else. I don't know what.
Mark Martin, maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
That's literally what
Yeah.
it's based off of, just different color palette.
Or is it Mike Wallace from 2009? Or that Mike Kozlowski from 2009? I'm thinking of.
Actually, I pulled up someone. Actually, there's a site called the Mod Squad, which is where I render these sometimes. Although if I'm putting them in the game, I don't need to render them. Oh, hey, there's Carter. Good
Yeah.
to see you. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, someone had actually made an old Mark Martin scheme, and I'd seen the base scheme for it, and it was like, all right, yeah, I'll try and base it off of this, and that's exactly what I did.
Oh
And
yeah.
and
Oh yeah.
And there's Zach for you there, 8-bit, if you wish to ask him that question. And I have not gotten to any of your cars yet. I'm going down the list.
I keep hearing the F1 V12 sounds. Oh yeah.
V10 is better.
12 is better. They're louder.
You this read wrong. Huh? No, I didn't.
I think the V10 era was easily the best for Ferrari.
You think?
No, I don't think. Schumacher won 4 championships in a row.
Second to question.
Your
No,
team
no, I
won
have no contract for Bud. Well, I believe that he
Your
has
team-
spoken. I will admit, though, this, for some reason, I mean, in all honesty, when I was making this, the 04, and when I was done with it, just looking at the template itself, it's like, this is going to be a piece of crap, isn't it? And then I put it on the car, it's like, I think what really does is the white spoiler.
If only Ferrari didn't go on a slump in 1994, Jean Alesi could have probably been really good. He joined for a long time.
So currently the full range of schemes that are in so far is the 0, the 2, which Roger Ray made that one really well done, the 8, the 9, 2 double zeros, 2 02s, the 04, the 11, 2 21s, 27, 28, 2 32s, 33, 42, 48, 55, 97, and 98. Those are all that are
Why
in
was
right
the
now.
why was the oyster moister than a cloistered?
Read this out loud and answer. Why was the oyster moister than a cloister? I probably shouldn't be reading this out loud. That was moister than the moister oyster, which was moister than most oysters.
Wait a minute.
Because
I
it was
have a
in
question.
the ocean. Boom, I
I
win.
have a question. I
Yeah?
have a question. Who would win, the 2002 Ferrari or the 1988 McLaren? I mean, they both were just as dominant, which makes it kind of hard for me, because of how fast both people were. Like, it was Rubens Barrichello and Schumacher in 02, right?
Yeah. It was Barrichello and Schumacher for years.
Yeah, until like 2006, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so. Barrichello still holds the record for most stuff, for most career starts. So
And then
many
he retired in
oysters.
2012.
The answer is to get to the other side. Wow.
Wait, why?
What if the... That's an interesting question.
I have a joke. Why did the chicken cross the road?
Oh, Lord.
Because North Korea's missiles can't reach that far.
That is a terrible joke. And really, you should say that on stream. But oh man, that's pretty good.
I mean, when you reads Book Hall, what did you really expect?
True. I mean,
Are
considering
you
the fact
guys-
that you got in here and literally just started making sex noises about the freaking V12, which I would appreciate if you don't do that too much. This is not a Cards Against Humanity stream.
Are you gonna do NCCS later or a car?
Afraid not. Got another race tonight.
Depression.
But depending on when that ends, if you guys are doing a COD game just like amongst yourselves, I might join in on that maybe. Although it's at Talladega tonight, so that might... It's 94 laps at Talladega. Yay!
Actually, the only time that the Ferraris didn't win in 2002 was when they both crashed on the first lap.
Jeez.
Because freaking...
Oh, jeez,
What's his face?
don't even remind me of Austria from that year. I think it was that year.
Oh, no. I don't even want to be reminded of that either.
Yeah.
Who don't? I mean, the margin of victory was pretty close, but still doesn't excuse how bad it was.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the thing about F1 announcers and NASCAR announcers is that NASCAR announcers portray everything like it's good, while F1 announcers aren't afraid to share their opinion.
Actually, yeah, they're not. Although I will admit, I mean, with NASCAR's,
remember
with
that-
how... I will admit, it seems like most NASCAR fans, I mean, it could be the best finish ever, but it could be like Kyle Busch who won it. And 90% of people would say that the finish sucked.
I mean, that one TNT announcer in 2013 got fired after sharing his opinion on the new chase format for the next year, 2014.
Whatever.
It was
Uh,
on
did you
TV,
guys
and
know
then
that there's something called the inflatable dartboard? How the heck does that work? Who has the Thompson Mel Gibson's House movie? It's interesting.
not bad for
The
a
one
number
car.
two.
You saw it said 22 cars made there, but in reality, I've only gotten through. Well, let's see how many. Actually, I have two.
I mean, Tom, for that amount of cars that you're making, it's not bad for a number two driver.
Not bad for number two driver. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I'm only 18. We're only 18 cars in out of 42. Still a ways to go. But with TJ helping me out, which actually, yeah. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I knew there was something else I was going to do. That was actually get his schemes into the game here while streaming.
Wait, Top, how long of the stream? Yeah, how long is the stream gonna be?
Oh, well, yeah, it is 5:20. And I have to eat dinner and then, oh man, yeah, I actually probably can't do this in time because I just realized I also have to put the whole Barrett Jackson stuff on the cars.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe you can stream that later.
maybe. All right, so let's see. We got the 4, we got the 7, we got, why is it 7? Shelby. Well, hopefully it's just a typo because 67. The 83 as well. So it looks like they did all of the Colton Yo schemes. But I'm very sorry to Colton Yo, but I think that I'm actually going to have to wrap this stream up in the next couple of minutes. And yeah, I have stuff that I need to do with these separately, so sorry. And I'm afraid no COD tonight. Well, at least no stream, and probably even tomorrow. I don't think that I'll be streaming anything because I think there'll be another race at Rockingham, which I'll be in. Maybe,
Yeah,
maybe
pretty sure
if I can not spin out every lap.
pretty sure you said that you were gonna be busy today and tomorrow anyway.
I did, but I'm just clarifying because it seems like some people didn't get the memo.
Or some people aren't inglorious.
Yeah, true. Or people who missed yesterday's NCCS race,
Or people who are mentally retarded.
like me.
Mentally retarded plus mentally retarded is top. Top plus top is NCAL. NCAL plus NCAL is nothing, because nothing is stupider than me.
Well, you got the montages going for you.
I mean, that's the only thing going on my channel. That's pretty much half of my subscribers top. You realize that, right?
Well, you're the exact opposite of me. Like only like 3 or 4 people comment on my montages, but yeah, with your help, we'll fix that.
And then I just name it not.
It's not a crash compilation.
If there's one crash in it, you have an excuse to.
One crash in it. Oh, it's a crash comp. There are crashes in it, but.
Then it can be considered a crash comp, like my radioactive video.
Oh God.
I mean, there was no cup crash in the Indian truck.
Michael Bay has become M. Night Shyamalan. That's an interesting one right there.
No.
But no, the song is within it's by Within Temptation. The song is called Iron. It's a freaking epic song. It's about 5.5 minutes long.
Wait, you forgot to say iron ore, because we're talking about a family-friendly Minecraft stream here.
What's wrong with iron?
Well, I like how I say this.
Well, considering the fact that the word damn is in the song.
I like how I literally just said that this is a family-friendly stream as I was making sex noises right when I joined the call.
Yes, you were. You were in here for about 2 minutes and you were making sex noises over the V12. And now he's doing it again. And that's not even sex noises, that's hentai noises.
That's my goal. Maybe it's not me. Maybe it's something else.
Oh, lordy sake. Makes out of that for now. But, yeah,
Wait, Top.
yeah?
Do this in your stream. I have a YouTube tip for you.
What's that?
If you want free YouTube Red,
Whoops.
instead of typing in YouTube, type in RedTube.
What? Ah!
If you want free YouTube Red, just type in RedTube.
I just now realized what you're getting at.
Are you actually gonna do
Lord.
it?
No. At least not on stream.
Dang it, I want you to make a 4th channel.
A 4th?
Yeah.
How many do you think I have?
I mean, this is your 3rd one, and if this one got terminated, then the next one would be your 4th, if we're talking logically.
I actually do have alternate accounts, which I've had. One of them I've had this whole time. RedTube is awesome.
I bet you just hacked all of our accounts and sign up stay for Barrett Jackson, and just signed up for us. Wait, think about it this way. Top owns all of our accounts.
Uh-oh.
I'm Dick Dickinson.
Dick.
Congratulations.
Did you know that that's literally a type of bird? A dick.
A tit is one.
Yay. Shut up with the hentai.
Fine, I'll go
Or
on
worse
to-
yet, the Doki Doki Literature Simulator.
I'll go into.
Yes, I just said that.
Fine, I'll do Egyptian porn. I mean, it's how they can speak. It's not too far off.
Ah. Alright. I don't want to get flagged.
That
Anyways,
was,
I have to actually get back on here in about 45 minutes to get ready for the race, and I need to go eat dinner. So I think I need to wrap this stream up.
Burn the rice.
What?
Burn the race, or what channel is it on? If it's already being streamed.
I don't think it is being streamed. Although knowing you, I probably don't want to tell you people because I know what y'all will do.
What would I do?
Well, first of all, you go over there and just start fighting with Lewis Hamilton, Nico Rosberg, and Kevin Magnussen. And I will admit, that group of people, I mean, they're a bit more serious. I'll say that.
Actually, that Lewis Hamilton, everything else was made, but Lewis Hamilton is actually someone else.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Lewis Hamilton is someone else. I'm not gonna say who, but I made someone else make an account called Lewis Hamilton.
Oh my god. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'll end the stream, you tell me.
I'm not telling you.
Dadgummit. Is it Matreon?
No.
I win. It's Matreon. I win.
No, it's 2 Antreon M4.
M2 Antreon M4. That sounds like that sounds like a type of gun.
2 Antreon.
2 Antreon M4. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap
M4
up the stream here. Thank you for watching. Again, thank you for TJ Hanley for joining in earlier, and thank you, Sean. Sean! So, anyways, Bill Nye. Good lord. Y'all have a good one, and we'll keep things going. Again, I'm hoping the next race stream will be the next IndyCar race on Wednesday.
Wait, stop. Can you actually stream the race, though?
Can I actually what?
Stream the race that you're doing racing in? You're racist?
Doubtful, but we'll see.
Stream it!
Okay, I will point this out, though. If I did stream it, whatever you say in chat, I wouldn't see. Which is actually why I don't think I will. Which is honestly why I don't think I will. I might record it, though.
Well, like...
Or did I just... Well, yeah.
Other people, like, live stream their NR races, and they don't really look at chat.
Well, yeah, but I know with you people, you guys would probably take advantage of that and
And make a
spam
fanfiction.
random crap.
Make a fanfiction about you and Nav again.
Yes, I'm sure. Yes, that would definitely happen, and I would be completely oblivious to it because I'm too busy focused on Dega.
There you go. There you go.
Well, anyway, I doubt I'll stream it. Who knows? But doubtful. Anyways, I need to wrap this up. Thank you all, and y'all have a good night. Take care, bye for now, and stay off of RedTube. And shut up with that tie!